My boyfriend ruined our 3-month gaming journey by reading spoilers, so I made him regret it in the most petty way possible. We've been playing this massive RPG together for months, taking turns every few hours, staying up until 3 a.m. theorizing about what would happen next. The kind of game that consumes your life, where you dream about the characters and wake up thinking about plot theories. We had rules, strict ones, no hejichi, no YouTube. We even muted keywords on Twitter to avoid accidental spoilers in our feeds. This was our thing, our shared experience, something that belonged to just the two of us. Last Tuesday, I came home from work early. My meeting got canceled, so I decided to surprise Marcus with his favorite takeout. Found him on his laptop with a spoiler wiki page open. The entire ending laid out in front of him. Character deaths, major plot twists, secret endings, everything we've been carefully avoiding for 3 whole months. He didn't even try to hide it, didn't minimize the window or act embarrassed. Just shrugged like it was nothing, like he hadn't just betrayed our entire agreement. I got impatient, he said casually. Want to know if it was worth finishing. I felt like he cheated on me. This was supposed to be our shared experience, our journey together. And he'd just thrown it away because he couldn't wait a few more weeks. The night while Marcus was in the shower, I opened his laptop. His browser history told the whole story, and it was worse than I thought. 2 hours of reading every possible spoiler. DLC spoilers we hadn't even purchased yet. Hidden Easter eggs. Fan theories about character motivations. He'd ruined absolutely everything for himself. So I decided to ruin it for him too. Fight fire with fire. I spent the next hour reading every single spoiler I could find. Watched ending breakdowns on YouTube. Read developer interviews about their creative choices. Memorized character deaths, plot twists, and secret boss fights. If he was going to destroy our experience, I'd make sure he regretted it. The next day, we sat down to play like nothing had happened. That's when my revenge started. Oh, that new character seems cool. Shame about what happens to her in chapter 8. Marcus looked at me weird, but kept playing, probably thinking I was just making a random comment. 10 minutes later, this weapon's awesome. Too bad we lose it soon in that betrayal scene. His face went pale. His hands froze on the controller. How do you know that? I just smiled sweetly and said nothing. For the next hour, I predicted everything. Every plot twist, every death, every secret, every supposedly shocking revelation. He paused the game, stared at me with this mixture of confusion and dawning realization. Did you read the spoilers? Yeah, yesterday, right after I caught you. His face turned red, actually angry, like he had any right to be upset. You ruined it for both of us now. The whole point was experiencing it together. I almost laughed at the sheer hypocrisy. You literally did the exact same thing the day before. That's different. That was my choice, my decision. The audacity, the absolute audacity of this man. We had a massive fight. He called me petty and vindictive. I called him selfish and hypocritical. He said his spoilers were his business, but mine somehow affected him and ruined his experience. The logic made zero sense, but he kept defending himself anyway. But here's where it got good, where my petty revenge really paid off. Watching him fake surprise at things he already knew was absolutely hilarious. These terrible overacted gasps, wide eyes. Wow, I never saw that coming. That's crazy. Every fake reaction made me want to crack up laughing. The worst was this major character death scene. Super emotional moment that the game had been building toward for hours. Marcus started tearing up, talking about how attached he'd gotten to the character, how unexpected this was. But I knew he'd read about their death 3 days ago. Knew exactly how it would happen. It was like watching someone cry at a movie they'd seen 5 times, pretending it was their first viewing. We finished the game last weekend. The ending was actually incredible, beautifully written and animated. But instead of this beautiful, shared journey we planned, it became this weird performance. Both of us pretending to be surprised by things we already knew. 2 liars playing make-believe for each other. Now Marcus wants to start a new game together. Some indie horror thing that just came out. He made me promise not to look up spoilers this time. Made me swear on our relationship. Like he wasn't the one who started this entire mess in the first place. I agreed. But honestly, I'm definitely checking if he's being sneaky about it again. If you've ever gotten petty revenge on someone who deserved it, drop a comment. And subscribe for more stories about relationships that probably need therapy.